Hello everybody, I hope you guys are good. This is Nomonde and welcome to my channel. Listen, I have a very short encouragement for you today. And if you like these videos, please make sure that you subscribe, that you like, that you comment, that you share with the other people as well. Listen, I was thinking about this, don't rush this year out. You know what I mean? I found myself today just sitting and, planning for next year. Like even my prayers that I've been praying for this year, it's like I'm now praying them for next year. And the year is not even over. You know what I mean? And so, if you are feeling that way, I just want to tell you that the year is not over. Please continue to pray for the things that you've been praying for to God, because God exists out of time. To us right now, it looks like the year is almost over, like we are in November. Oh my gosh, the prayer is not going to be answered because the year is over. The year is not over. The year is not over. Please continue to pray and believe God for everything that you've been praying for. You've been praying throughout the year for this thing, but all of a sudden right now your prayers are like this. You are praying, but then at the back of your mind you are thinking about next year, that it's going to happen next year. Please bring it back. Please bring that back, because it belongs to this year. You've been praying this prayer and you are believing God that He's going to do it. Then He's going to do it this year. He's going to do it this year. Don't rush out the year. It's not done. Don't rush the year out. Don't rush it out, because it's not over. It's not over. We like to do this. We do this all the time. It's oh my gosh, it's November. The year is over. No, the year is not over. And God exists out of time. And there's nothing that is impossible with God. Luke 1 verse 37. Nothing is impossible with God. And no word from Him will ever fail. So please don't move your prayers or your faith to next year. Please don't do that. Don't do that. I found myself doing that today. I'm yeah, but why do I think that the year is over? The year is not over yet. Why am I rushing it out? There's a lot that God can do right now. There's a lot that He can do on the 31st of December. So why are we pushing our faith to next year? Let it work now. Let the faith work now. Be encouraged. Continue to pray. This is the time to pray. This is the time to continue to pray for the thing that you believe God for regarding this year. Don't push it to next year. The year is not over at all. I think this applies also to the things that God called you to do. And you may have been procrastinating. And looking at November right now, maybe you're even procrastinating more now, because you're saying, well, it's already November, I'll start next year in January. No, you can start it now. You don't know what God is going to do. You do not know what God is going to do. Your word for today, nothing is impossible with God. Luke 1 verse 37. Don't push it. Don't push it to next year. Start it now. Because it's oh my gosh, it's November. I'm going to start something now in November. Well, you don't know what God is going to do in the next 5 days. You don't know what He's going to do in the next 30 days. You don't know what He's going to do next week. Continue to pray. Continue to do what God has called you to do right now. Don't push it to next year. Don't rush the year out. The year is not over. Don't rush it out. And I pray that you're encouraged, and the Lord loves you so, so, so much. Don't forget that. Don't you ever forget. Okay? Be blessed.